Welcome to another show of Mr. Fire Productions, where we bring you the talented around South Carolina and the world. And today with me, I have Getty Music. Now, before we go around, I want to know one thing. What does Getty Music stand for? Because I like what it stands for, but I want them to say it. Please.
Say it, Music definitely stands for grinding even tougher than you.
Do you hear that? Grinding even tougher than you. Now, I met these guys about 2 years ago, coincidentally, like in different times, like Orangeburg, Columbia, Charleston, being
moving around
everywhere. And I'm just a regular camera guy, and I'm looking at them like, dang, there's a whole nother production team. I need to get better.
Nah, man. Everybody working, man. Everybody working towards goals, man. You're doing it. We love what you're doing.
But before we get more into the interview, I want to have everybody introduce themselves and also tell the people where you from.
Right. I guess I'll start, I guess.
All right.
My name is Fufu, the name of the mouthpiece. Originally from Chicago, but I'm out here, SC, you know.
Sorry about this, guys. Like, I'm just. In fact, eventually I'm going to
make it work. Make it work.
Okay, then. Go ahead.
Pressure's on you, man.
Yeah, I'm Pressure Beats 843.
You just pass on
Yeah, I'm Pressure Beats 843. Coming out of Dorchester, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on me. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Big D Omega. I say Omega. What's up with you? I'm straight out of Somerville, South Carolina. What's up?
Hey, man. The Shark, y'all know what it is, man. It's the CEO, man. You know, we've been doing this for a long time. Tap in with us, man. Instagram, Facebook, you know, SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube. Tap in with us, man. We out here doing major things. Ain't nothing but action out here, man. We all about that. You know, get at us for that action. If you ain't got no action, see you sitting there relaxing. But we all about action, all right?
Now, the second this man drove up, he has given us these testimonies non-stop. And he got a record.
Oh, I'm mic'd up, man. I'm ready. I'm ready, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Shark. I stay ready, man. Yeah, I'm ready, man. I stay ready, you see?
The second he came in, he started conducting business, y'all. So don't worry.
I missed the assignment.
A lot of stuff because he was conducting business. That's
Right.
the main thing. So far, ever since I met them, they've been all about business. So what is it that y'all do? Because so far, I'm hearing music, beats, rapping, CEOs, COOs. Give us everything y'all have. Y'all have, like,
man.
Y'all,
That's crazy.
Y'all told me 10,
That's
but I think
crazy.
y'all got like at least 50 to 75 more members. Right.
Yeah, we make like no limit in cash money. Matter of fact, you know, that's what we take after. You know, we build ourselves around those folk. That's what we studied after. You know.
The no limit effect.
Yeah, we want, you know, shout out to P and shout out to Baby, and you know, they ran the South, man. That's what we here. We on the Southeast, you know what I'm saying? So we recruited some of the best. You know what I'm saying? We got some of the best right here. Some of the best talent you've seen in the Southeast. You know, we just here to grow and keep that action. You know what I mean?
Well, now that you done mentioned some of those names, I want to know everybody because, you know, they ready to me that some of them work on talk, but you know me, I'm going to have to get everybody to participate somehow. So, with that being said, everybody give me your at least your 3 best artists that inspired you.
Well, with me, hey, only 3. I can do 3.
Okay, you know what? It's 4, y'all.
I can do 3. I say X, DMX, Twister, and Eminem.
Chicago, that
Those
Twister.
are my 3.
As long as somebody says Eminem, I'm happy right now. I got 2 more people to get from me. Thank you.
Word.
Word, man.
Well, for me, like, there's a lot of producers that inspire me, you know, because I'm a producer. I make a lot of beats for Getty Music. You know, so
Word, appreciate that.
I think, you know, that's pretty much
Yeah, that's what it's about.
More my school, but, you know, for sure, like Gucci Man, you know, coming up in high school, Gucci Man was popping, and them beats was stupid, you know.
Yeah,
So
shout out Zay. Shout out Zay, man.
Definitely one of them guys.
Yeah, actions. They
like
had all the action, still got the action.
The old school Gucci flow, you know, that was really the one.
Word.
And yeah, I enjoy that shit. Let's see another artist. artists.
I ain't gonna lie, like Future. Whenever Future first came out, he had really came
I
hard.
told my man here about Future.
Came hard, and
He believed me though,
still relevant to
right?
this day. So he
Right.
He definitely
Future,
kept
that
pushing.
nigga.
You
It's
got
a good
one?
choice. That's a good choice, man. I fuck with Future.
You got one
You know what I'm
more.
saying? Racks on racks on rack. Shout out Future, man.
Yo Gotti. I gotta shout out Yo Gotti. Yeah, I always loved some Gotti. Gotti. Yeah, and he's still relevant to this day too. He was, everybody always be consistent.
Shout out Gotti,
Now, my
man.
question for you, Chris, is how old are you?
31.
I feel old, and I'm 32. Because you name everybody who's like, for me, all those are like the younger generation for me. For real, like, but I still
What
respect
you
them.
say, like DJ Cool Herc, or like what, like? Who you say?
Before, Eminem, Jay-Z, and then Eminem, Jay-Z, and then
Can I drink on this podcast, on this live? All right, I'm just making sure it's cool, man.
Eminem, Jay-Z, and then
I got a beer for
it's
Christmas.
A half between Tupac and
It is almost Valentine's.
You really throw 2,000 Biggie in your top 3? Because that's almost like automatic.
I know that's the thing. So I can't split. I give them half and half of that, but all together, I say Tupac for my first.
I feel it.
But
I don't think nobody
Eminem-
should ever put Tupac and Biggie in their top.
Oh
The
God.
only reason why,
You killing my
because
list
it's
right now.
automatic. They already,
Yeah,
you know, like the 2 stars before the numbers. That's where they at. It's star, and then 1, 2, 3,
Like
4,
that's like
5.
go back into the game. Like yeah, you have to pay money for that one.
But it kind of gives up my age at the same time. I'm like, that's not number one, Pop. You know what I
Pac.
mean? And then I'm a Scarface fan, so
Oh, wow.
and then-
Face, that's dope.
Speaking of the
Face,
South,
man.
I'm a Master P fan, so I mean,
True.
yeah, I'm gonna give Juicy J his thing because you turn me on to them.
Yeah,
boys, so-
yeah, I got you.
3-6 Mafia.
Shout out to Hypnotized Mind, man. Y'all been doing it for the dome, man. Hypnotized.
You still got that movie Master B had.
I got the hookup.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in there.
Yeah, right.
I ain't looked at it. I ain't got a VCR, but I mean, I got
That
it.
nigga said VCR. That's all the way back. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: drugs are bad. And marijuana make you forget things. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, yeah, those are my top 3, man. I can get 4.
I can flip that for real now.
I guess it's on me, right?
Oh yeah,
For
Joe,
my-
you know.
All right, I'm the CEO, right? So my top 3, man, it's crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all, if you've been around me, y'all know it's one dude I always play, man. It's that double R. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know about double R? That's my dude, man. I don't think nobody coming harder than Ross. I mean, like Ross, man. I don't think nobody coming harder than Ross. So Ross is like, for me, the top of my list. You know what I'm saying?
He lost some points.
Well, I mean, but you know, I can understand that, but you know, from the lifestyle, you know, I'm coming from, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? That's action. You know, so, and then we gonna go over to P. You know what I'm saying? But you know, once again, Ross got it from P, and then I'm gonna go to Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? They're my top 3. Yeah.
Jeezy?
Yeah, that's Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Action. You
I'm
know?
gonna say one of his top. He ain't say Player Fly.
Yeah. I'm a big Player Fly
You don't know about
fan.
Player Fly? I learned Player Fly from him.
Yeah, I'm a big Player 5 fan, but you know, those are my top 3, man.
Okay,
You know, they asked me for my top 3. Man, Ross is at the top of the list. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That music ain't no joke.
anyone that comes around me, they know that's what I listen to because that's what I'm living. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're saying that now. So now we can basically see where y'all mind at.
Yeah.
So what got you into it? Like, what was that one moment that got you into music? Got you into it, like, because for me,
Class.
I mean, this is my show too. For mine,
All right. So for us, money can't buy you class. All right. So it's all about class, and we come to outclass them. They can't do that. You know what I'm saying? This
So
a
basically,
different
so much
we a different caliber. You know, so it's more of that when you're dealing with
what
us.
started me, NWA. As a shorty, it was Eazy-E because he had a different sound, his voice.
Master P took off
He was
easy.
the shortest and the toughest. So I was the shortest growing up and had to be the
you
toughest.
saw yourself.
So I He was the one that kind of started.
Man, you was like Charleston White, man.
Man.
They was more like Charleston White, man. Everybody, you know, Charleston White was a small nigga. He was always Nah, you ain't that.
You talking about Charleston, man.
Nah, that's my nigga. Shout out Charleston White,
Yeah,
man.
that's what started me.
Keep on doing your thing in the community.
So wait, you from Charleston?
No, I'm from Chicago.
He from the other CH.
Okay then. That's that kind of.
Yeah,
so,
boy.
Anybody from Charleston? Or, no, some.
I'm from Charleston, man. I'm from Charleston.
So before we get to what started you, what high school you went to?
Charleston, Charleston High.
Charleston.
I like that one.
Charleston.
Big one. Big one.
Right, you know what I'm saying? We went to Charleston High. So shout out to all the graduates from Charleston High. So
I ain't gonna say Bert.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be happy, like yes.
So when you graduate from Charleston High, when you graduate from Charleston High and you become a scholar.
Charleston Cougars like here, they like to show off sometimes.
Okay.
But,
We like Cougars.
You said cooties?
Cougars.
Oh, cougars.
It's a cougar world. You know what I'm saying?
That's not true.
Man, it was crazy because like before I meet this guy, you know, me and him met through a job. And,
Oh man, I was doing jobs, yo.
Yeah, me and him met through a job. Like, you know, I was going up with the homies. We just do a little freestyle before we got into this drinking party and have a good time.
Not at the job though.
Time out.
We never did that at a job.
Music and I was like, man, I freestyle in Kentucky, so we linked up. You know, and ever since then, I ain't really, and I realized that I wasn't really like an attention person, so I didn't want to be on stage. So I was like, man, I think I can do beats. And then I just started with that. I just kept that. You know, that's what got me here today. You know,
Word.
still making the beats, and you know, you improve over time. You start to learn little things, and you know, we all have grown as a unit.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's real.
It's crazy, you know, it all just can't do it together. A lot of people can't stay together because a lot of issues get in between it, but I know we've been solid, you know, so that's a blessing. Definitely.
Solid. Solid.
Do you want to follow that up?
Me?
Yeah.
Man, I got a long story. Which part you want?
Let's get to at least 35% after.
Yeah.
35% after I started?
Well, I was born in Willacoochee,
Because
Jr.
because our actual hosts are actually on their way. They right down the street. They claim.
Oh man.
Okay.
I can say I started music.
CPT.
Like I say, in elementary school, I was a singer, you know. So then I became a drummer in high school. Graduated from drumming, then I started singing and rapping after school. So I mean, then I became a DJ after school. And after the DJ, he was like, hey, I can rap. And I tried to make him happy. And he would rap with me.
No, I wouldn't rap, man.
So I moved to
Right
Atlanta.
now, y'all sound like the greatest Netflix film right now, for real.
Yeah, I didn't want to rap, man.
Like,
Yeah.
y'all sound like a nice little Netflix. Like,
Hey, Netflix.
Yeah, give us a deal, man. We do a
For
deal.
real.
Okay.
Yeah, we do a deal with
got
Netflix.
stories.
I like that. Yeah, we got a lot of stories.
I just see that happening for real. Like, I forgot that, the one with the guy who became the DJ. Me. The one that became the DJ, and the
Hey, by the way, he said I didn't want to rap, right? So I still don't rap. You know what I'm saying? I might help you with your raps. You know what I'm saying?
I don't believe that.
I might help you with your singing, but I
if
don't
you
rap.
listen to Gaddy first mixtape, Rolls Through the Concrete, whatever, what was it called?
The rules that grew through a concrete.
Bro,
Yeah.
He
No,
on there
no.
rapping. I guarantee you.
I was rapping.
You know what?
Yeah.
Send me that track too, for I can make sure we put that.
He on
I
there
don't,
rapping.
I don't rap.
The song is called, what was the song?
Shoot, 26 at the club?
No, man. One with me and him.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
We won't put the show on until we get that song.
Okay.
Get him rapping.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
I
send it to you.
don't rap.
I'm gonna send it to you.
I don't rap, but you know, I seen it was a need for what we have here. That's what I seen. So we all bossed up and played positions. You know what I'm saying? So when you see us, you're looking at a like an NBA team or NFL team. We well structured. So we're gonna keep action going and we're gonna be about action. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all again, if y'all ain't got no action, then y'all ain't what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Phone is ringing, inbox is banging. You know, big things. If you ain't with that, then we ain't with you.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So like, well,
and that's no joke, though. I mean, it's all about your work ethics. You know what I'm saying? I believe in that. So we're not just gonna hang around each other just to hang around each other. I'm not a hang around type dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm a what you about, what we gonna work on type dude. You know what I'm saying? So anybody with me, hey, they gotta be about work. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't about work, then what are we doing? That's how I feel. You know what I mean? So once again, you got the world's greatest. You know what I mean? Remember we said that the world's greatest, grind even tougher than you, and it's all action. Get with it.
So before we end the show with your social media, like tell us real quick, where did Getty Music come from? Like where did that name come from?
God.
Like what? Like y'all can like
You want to know something? It actually happened on accident.
Accident?
Oh yeah, I want to know.
No,
this
not
part.
accident like that. But when I say accident,
Came from
the
accident.
aspect of what we do, the words came before the letters, which is normally the letters before the word. And you try to figure out what could we make these letters be. Grind Even Tougher Than You was there before Getty.
Right.
And it just so happened, Grind Even Tougher Than You, the acronym was Getty. And that it was like just different. You
Yeah,
know
it
what I mean?
was.
I thought y'all was like really like brainstorming. Like, we need something.
Oh no, it was some
Oh,
brainstorming.
it was.
It was
But
some brainstorming.
it all came to light when God shined his light.
It was
that
just
was
a
crazy.
fact of what are we doing that nobody else doing? How
right.
can we be different?
Right.
What can we do? All we do is grind. We grind better
Right.
than anybody. We grind tougher than anybody. We grind tougher than you.
So we said House of Grind. Remember we said
at it.
yeah.
Say,
'Cause,
get it.
hey, we were saying since we in the house, we said we gonna call it House of Grind, right?
Yeah, we had a couple
like so much shit that couldn't do it, right? So we was like, you know what? Food was like, you know what? Grind even tougher than you. You know what I'm saying? So House of Grind. You know what I'm saying? Because we still grind up the same palace. You know what I mean? Same thing here. You know. Appreciate you for bringing us out. You know.
Sure.
And continue to do your thing.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna make sure I be like y'all.
Yeah, shout out to Rock Fame. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Rock Fame.
Always in the background. That's good.
Yeah, man.
But with that being said, guys, can y'all shout us out y'all like your social media and everything?
Grind Even Tougher Than You, Getty Music on all platforms.
Yes, sir.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. You know, we keep it just that simple. That way you don't get confused. You use that, you can find everybody. You know what I'm saying? You branch off from there. You know what I'm saying? You branching. Drop 1,000 seeds, you should receive at least 600 of them motherfuckers. Drop 1,000 of them. You know, keep on working, keep on grinding, so you keep on shining. Be about that action.
Remember Chicago to SC.
Action.
Boom.
Yes, sir. And that being said, that was Mr. Five Productions. A quick little feature while we wait. So y'all have a good night.
Yeah, get it.
Did you notice me? Getty superstar. Did you notice me? In my supercar. Did you notice me? When I cruise through town. Do you look for me? When I'm not around. Getty superstar.
I wanna holler right now, girl, we can cruise around. Getty superstar in a supercar. Yeah, I'm too raw. Whoa, yeah. Me try for the gingerbread. Spotlight out of sight, glow in the red. Wake up with a dime blow in the bed. When your gal cut you off, go get some head. Now get it, like you always broke. Too much on your mind, so you always smoke. No joke. Get a job for real, credit bad, baby daddy stick behind the
Did
steel.
you notice me? Getty superstar. Did you notice me? In my supercar. Did you notice me? When I cruise through town. Do you look for me? When I'm not around. Getty superstar.
Do it all night night, so fresh, so tight, yo, sweat and grind. Let's ride, take flight. Would you back it up, girl? Make a move with me. Window to the wall, talking you with me. Yeah, all that in a bag of chips. Gold ring, gold chain, take a fashion clip. Big ass and hips, go and grab the whip. We gon' all party hard, cop a grab a zip. Yeah, make money, bitch, you notice me. Front light, high beam, shorty scoping me. Bitch, he hoping we hang out by the car. Oh no, I'ma get it superstar.
Did you notice me? Getty superstar. Did you notice me? In my supercar. Did you notice me?